Chapter 14, Forest and Forest People. Topics covered: Tribes of different states, life in forest, deforestation and its impact, conservation of forest, sacred groves. Human civilization originated in the forest. Men lived in the jungles for thousands of years and organized themselves into different groups or tribes. Later, people started living in villages and cities. The cities and towns were built by clearing forest. As the forest shrunk, more and more people lived in the cities. But even today, there are tribes who live in the forest. In India, we have dense forest in Sikkim, Assam, Andaman and Nicobar Island, Uttarakhand and Himachal Pradesh. Forests are a home to many tribal communities. The Adivasis or tribals are descendants of the original inhabitants in India. The word Adivasi is derived from the Sanskrit language and means first dweller. These original inhabitants have a dark skin. They live in the hills in the interior part of the country. They are closely associated with forest and retain many of their ancient customs and traditions. Their lives are directly associated with the surroundings they live in. Their lifestyle, food habits, and the way of earning bread and butter depends on the forest and the forest produce. Tribes of different states. India is home to many native tribal races. Different states and regions have different tribes. They are different from the other in their culture, language, costumes, and handicrafts. Some of the tribal communities include Mundas, Oraons, Santhals, Gonds, Bhils, Khadias, Nagas, Khasis, Jaintias, Mizos, and Boros. Some states of India and the tribes living in them: Andaman and Nicobar Islands, Great Andamanese, Sentinelese, Jarawas, Onges. Assam: Abors, Bodos, Kacharis, Karbi, Mishing, Khasis, Nagas. Chhattisgarh: Mundas, Gonds. Himachal Pradesh: Gadis. Jharkhand: Mundas. Kerala: Karnis, Uralis. Meghalaya: Garos, Khasis, Jaintias. Sikkim: Bhutias, Lepchas. Tamil Nadu: Irulas, Kotas, Badagas, Todas. Uttarakhand: Bhotias. Life in forest. The forests provide tribal people with food, fuel, fodder, medicine, shelter and clothing. They eat fruits of trees like coconuts, bananas, berries and guava. They also eat roots and flowers of some plants. They use timber or bamboo to construct their homes, make roofs of thatch from leaves and grass and collect firewood for fuel and warmth. They use forest products such as grass for fodder and make brooms and mats from it. Some people collect leaves to make leaf plates. Forests also provide lak, gum, datuns, fruits, etc. For many of these tribes, collecting and selling forest products is the main occupation. Adivasis living in the Nilgiri mountains in the state of Tamil Nadu gather and sell non-timber products such as tamarind, gooseberries, honey, soap nuts and moss. Tribal women in Chhattisgarh rise early in the morning and spend 6 to 8 hours in collecting tendu leaves, an important forest product that is sold in the local market. These leaves are used to make beedis. The Dhanwar tribe living in the forest of Chhattisgarh and Lushai tribes of Mizoram makes basket and brooms out of bamboo. Oraons and Pardhi tribes specialize in mat and basket weaving. Deforestation and its impact. The increasing growth in human population has made it necessary to clear more and more land for building houses, schools, factories, etc. to satisfy the rising needs of the population. Thus, forests are being cleared at a very fast rate. Cutting down trees of a forested area at a rate faster than they can replace themselves is called deforestation. Deforestation has serious impact on the climate of the area. It reduces rainfall and makes the soil prone to erosion. In hilly regions, this leads to landslides as there are no roots binding the soil. Deforestation has also reduced the accessibility of tribal people to forest sources of food, fuel, and fodder, causing them to lose their livelihood and migrate. Conservation of forest. In the ancient days, the forest dwellers had the absolute right over the forest and forest produce. But according to the current policies, the state government and the tribal people jointly manage the forest as a resource. The tribes are expected to ensure that the forest is protected against exploitation by men. The relationship with the tribal people and the forest is one of interdependence and both benefit from the relationship. There are instances of people protecting the forest from mindless destruction by others. The Chipko movement in Garhwal Himalayas saved thousands of trees when villagers hugged each tree so that they could not be felled. The success of Chipko movement inspired similar protests in other parts of the country like the Apiko movement in Karnataka. The Bishnoi community of Rajasthan is known for protecting its forest and they are great lovers of wild animals. The blackbuck and khijri trees are considered sacred by the Bishnois. The government also helps to protect forests by declaring certain areas as sanctuaries and national parks. Kolladio National Park in Bharatpur is one such sanctuary. India's first national park, Hele National Park, now Jim Corbett National Park, was established in 1935. Now India has 106 existing national parks and 565 wildlife sanctuaries. Forest departments are also working on more efficient methods of replacing and growing forest. Thousands of trees are planted all over our country with the people's involvement during one Mahotsav. Sacred groves. Many traditional societies all over the world worship nature and consider certain plants and animals as sacred. In our country, the banyan and people are considered sacred trees. Some forest communities also followed the practice of setting aside certain patches of land or forest as sacred groves dedicated to a deity or village god. No one is permitted to cut any tree or kill animals and birds or do any harm to any form of life in this area. In India, sacred groves are found all over the country. In each state there is local term for sacred groves. It is called Devbhumi in Himachal Pradesh, Devaris in Maharashtra, Kovildadu in Tamil Nadu, Orans in Rajasthan, and Gampa Forest in Arunachal Pradesh and Sikkim. Sacred groves promote conservation of forest. They are protected by local communities. They allow only the fallen branches to be picked up by locals but prohibit cutting of trees. Fact file. More than 2000 tropical forest plants have been identified by scientists as having anti-cancer properties.
A. Take the